Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Titular and we are back in Pro Cycling Manager 24 with episode number 68 of the Titular Pierre's career. Season number 7, we are going to start season number 7, so let's reply to the trainer. We still need to win the Paris-Roubaix and hopefully this is the last season of Titular Pierre, 25-year-old. He can retire from cycling at 25-year-old with 100 and hopefully 4 victories at least, getting the Paris-Roubaix in this season. We are in a new team, Team Visma. We can take a look at our team roster. We got Wout van Aert here with us, we know that. So, Vingegaard, Costieux. Oh, we've got a lot of guys that are better than us, evaluation-wise. Vingegaard, of course, the main leader. Costieux, very nice rider as well. Brooks. Koish could be a good guy for us in terms of the cobbles. We need him for the cobbles. Simon Dalby, okay, very good guy. Gualdi, we are focusing only on the guys that are good for the cobbles now. Wout van Aert with 35-year-old, still very good on the cobbles. He can be a good lead out for us. Hopefully we are leading that. Van Dijk as well. 2 Van Dijks, Tim and Mick, both with the same age. Probably they are brothers, maybe even twins, looks like it. And both guys good on the cobbles, 76 and 75, okay, good. And Laporte, still 37-year-old, but still very good on the cobbles. Gachinard, okay. So this is brilliant for us, to be honest. Some good guys for the cobbles. We have a good team for that. Can we do some requests? Yes, we can. Paris-Roubaix. Okay, but first I'm going to take care of the calendar and then I'm going to do the team requests. So, working with the calendar. Santos Tour Down Under, I'm not going to do that. Volta Algarve, I'm going to do. That's going to be our episode today, the Volta Algarve. Then I'm not going to do the Paris-Nice. Then the E3 Saxo Classic we don't need to do, we've already won that. The Velveringen Fields, we can do that. Or we can do the Tour de Flanders. This we won't do, and this we won't do. So let's confirm this. And next. Okay, good. We've got 4 here. So that's going to be our next episode. These 3 and the to the Flanders. So 3 monuments in one episode. The next one, tomorrow's one. Then the Giro, probably I'm not going to race that. Probably no. It's most certainly we are not going to race the Giro. And then going to nothing more. So hopefully we'll take care of that after the Paris-Roubaix, if we don't win the Paris-Roubaix, but hopefully here we are going to finish the series in tomorrow's episode. Yeah, probably. So, Volta Algarve, which we are going to race today. This is a 5-stage tour. So Portimão Lagos, the first one flat, I'm going to bring you the final kilometers. The second one, I'm going to bring you the final kilometers as well, but about 50 kilometers to the line. Then the third one, final 20. The fourth one, I'm going to bring you the full race. And the fifth one, the time trial, we are going to follow Pierre on it. So that's the plan. I'm not expecting to do much, but I'm expecting some wins, hopefully. And yeah, let's advance one day to take care of our training regime here. So let's advance one day. Let's do it. Okay, good. So let's set the target on Paris-Roubaix. Good. Paris-Roubaix race target set. We can extend that here, and we can have 2 rest weeks, and I'm going to put a rest week after this. So not going to do anything here, but here I'm going to start prepping my guy like so, and so. Then going to be happy on the rest week. Then again prepping the guy till we get to Paris-Roubaix. So excellent work. And now let's take care of the team requests, or the teammate requests. Volta Algarve I'm not going to worry about. Paris-Roubaix I'm going to worry about. And this is going to be Wout van Aert for sure. Then TituElite, not really. Moller is an option, but I think we've got better guys here to do that, like Laporte. Gloak, no. Agnes is an option. Van Dijk's, yeah, this Van Dijk. Okay. Good. So we can set the same guys for the Tour de Flanders, like so. Then La Flèche Wallonne, Sepkus, Bentulet, Gualdi. Gualdi is even better than Sepkus on this. Theo Goganart, Alustissa, Gloag. Yeah, let's use Alustissa. Okay, so the same guys for Liège-Bastogne-Liège. And that's about it. The French National Road Championship we can take Guillon with us, Laporte, Gauchinard, yeah, probably Gauchinard. Okay, cool. So this is set. Everything is done here. So yeah, now I'm going to do a cut, because I will simulate till the Volta Algarve, 6 weeks away, so we have a lot of ground to cover. So yeah, I'm going to do a cut here, and I'll be back for the Volta Algarve first stage race preview. First stage of this Volta Algarve in bicicleta, 197 kilometers, very flat, not very flat, we got some hills in the way, but flat essentially. We've got Costier, Dalby, Gauchinard, Krisen, Sepkus and Pepin Winnings. Are we among the favorites? Yes we are. Yes we are. Stefan de Schuitner is the favorite. 24-year-old, yeah, he's a sprinter, alright. So let's see what we can do. Hopefully we've got the entire team here willing to work for us and set a sprint train for us. We'll see. For now I'm going to do a cut, and I'll see you guys in the final 20 kilometers of this stage number 1. Final 20 kilometers of this first stage, Volta Algarve in bicicleta, and I don't know why we are so far down. Doesn't make sense. We have put myself and the rest of the team here in the front, and they are so far down. Does not make sense at all. So we are going to set our sprint train at 9 kilometers. And the game is lagging a bit, man. Jumping all the way. I don't know why, but okay. My potato of PC is playing a trick on me, I think. Okay, so approaching the 13-kilometer mark. So let's do it. 13 kilometer. Let's give the gel to Dolby or Winnings. Probably Dolby for starters. Let's keep going. And let's hope this team that is willing to work for us, except for Kostya, are all here in the front now. Okay, 11-kilometer mark. Let's bring everybody as much to the front as possible at 99. Let's give Winnings the gel. And let's get to the 9-kilometer mark.
Only 10 kilometers left.
Okay,
Several
here we
riders
are.
are in trouble.
Here we are indeed. Okay, 9 kilometers. Kashinacht, Krigens, Sepkus, Winnings, Sepkus with the gel, and Dalby. Dalby with the super leader going all out to the right side of the road, probably.
The riders are closing on the last 8 kilometers of the stage, which will most likely end up in a mass
getting
sprint.
blocked, so left side. Yeah, the game is jumping all around, man. Don't understand why. I don't have anything running on my PC this time around, so it's a little bit unfortunate that the game is lagging so much. Okay, Dalby is done, so let's use Winning. Oh, Winnings is so far down. It's not even funny. 6 kilometers gel to Kashinacht. So this is going to be a struggle.
There
5
are just
kilometer
5
gel
kilometers
to
left.
Pierre. Come on, Winnings. Okay, Winnings is done. Let's use Sepkus.
Somebody's come a cropper in the pack. Thank goodness everyone else escaped unhurt.
Let's go, Sepkus. Oh boy. Okay. We can give Pierre the gel. Let's keep going with Sepkus. Let's keep going. Now we have to sprint with Chrisen. Chrisen has sprinted. Let's wait a little bit longer. Let's sprint with Kashinacht.
The pack is
So
back
Chris
on
can
level
do
terms with the
whatever he
breakaway
wants.
group.
Come on, Kashinacht. Kashinacht is done, so we have to sprint with Pierre. We are not going to win this for sure. Not even a third place, so the win is to Van der Boer in Lagos.
Victory. He didn't
And we ended up in
himself.
6th.
He was certainly the smartest today.
Not the best,
race
not
is
the
run,
worst.
but the poor souls bringing up the rear continue to cross the line. It's a bit of a knock for the morale.
Not the best, not the worst. But unfortunately, that won't give us another victory that we wanted, but okay. So general-wise, we are 6. Points-wise, we are 6. Mountain, no mountain points. Young Riders, we are 4th. And team-wise, we are first, tied with 14 teams. Okay, so yeah, the objective was to win the stage and we failed miserably. We don't have a team to set a sprint train for us, unfortunately. But let's go to stage number 2. Here we are, and this stage number 2 is one of the most important one. 185 kilometers. Are we among the favorites? Not really. Not really. So, if I'm not being protected by anybody on our team, I'm going into the breakaway for sure and try to get these mountain points and everything on it and try to get a win even. So I'm going to do a cut here in the loading and I'll be back for the final 50 kilometers to the line. Final 50 kilometers of this stage number 2, and the game is still lagging and jumping all around. So I think I will have to restart the game after this stage, and I will be doing that after the cut. So yeah, finally we got some guys here grabbing water. I didn't go into the breakaway because I thought, well, we've got one guy here available to protect us. We've got a +2, so why not keep ourselves in the pack and see where it goes from there. But 11 men on the breakaway with more than 3 minutes distance, so I think the pack is doomed. I don't think we are going to fetch those guys. But you never know. Let's see where this leads us. Still keeping 65 as we are approaching now the final bit, and this is the hardest one. The arrival at Alto da Foia. Very, very, very hard. Final third of this race.
Uh-oh, the pack seems to have woken up and
let's
now
go
they're
85.
gaining ground.
We are gaining ground, but I don't think it's enough. Still 3 minutes.
It's going to start breaking up. The riders are in a portion above 10%.
Dalby is doing well to protect us. But I have to be a little bit conservative and micromanage this a little bit, or else we don't stand a chance on this Alto da Foia.
Evolution doesn't seem to favor those in the rear. There's a growing list of riders left behind.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay, we are approaching Pomba. Oh, 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 oh. And my keyboard is failing me. Come on, let's go, 85. Thank you. Van der Bauer. Working hard, man. The winner of last stage. The yellow jersey is working very hard. 2 minutes to the guys now up front. Okay, now we are in an easier spot. Okay, let's drop to 65 again. Good, Dalby is still protecting us, and the game is still jumping around like a madman. Okay, let's increase to 85 again. Good. Okay, let's go. Okay, good. Let's drop to 75 once more. And 65 even on the downhill. Trying to recover a little bit. Dalby still protecting us like a boss. 1 minute and 27, so the breakaway seems catchable. And let's up the tempo to 85 again with Pierre.
At the moment. Some riders definitely won't be able to keep up.
The game is lagging all the way, man. All over. Are these guys attacking? I don't know, but I'm going to go 85 dot.
Only 15 kilometers left.
I'm going to keep at 85 dot. Dalby's still doing a phenomenal job protecting us. Okay. Please, game stop. Recover a bit. Breathe a bit. Pierre, breathe a bit. We are reaching the final bit. Let's drop to 75. We've got the aerodynamic skill available if needed. I'm going to save a little bit of that till the end. 1 minute to those 9 guys ahead now. It's only 9 guys. Romo.
The riders are entering the last 10 kilometers of the stage.
You're doing well, doing very well. Excellent job, man. Excellent job indeed. Okay, let's make use of Dolby. Let's give Dolby the gel and the super leader. Let's go 85 with him.
It's in
And we
such
should be
percentages
catching
that
the guys
strongest
ahead
can create some gaps.
by doing this work with Dolby. Dolby is doing a phenomenal job here for us.
The pace seems much too high for many riders. The finish line is getting close. The riders just passed the 5 kilometers road sign.
Yes. 5 kilometers gel to Pierre. Let's use the aerodynamic skill even. While Dolby is still working hard. Yep. Caught almost everybody. Still 4 guys ahead. Dolby still doing a phenomenal job. 2 more guys that we are going to catch. And Dolby and us are alone. Guys are trying to
Attack by Matteo Jorgensen.
catch us, and they did it. They did it. Dolby still doing a phenomenal job. 2 kilometers. Okay, let's up the tempo of Dolby to 90. And let's do the sneaking with Pierre. Just to be sure that we are not getting blocked. It's only 1 guy ahead. And Dolby should be getting that guy before the end. Indeed he is. Excellent job. Excellent job indeed. Dolby is done. So final 600 meters. Let's sprint with Pierre. And Pierre will take this stage completely alone. What a victory, man. What a victory. We were not among the favorites, but we demonstrated that we are very good. And we've got a top 3. Costia and Dolby completing the podium. So excellent job, man. With Sepp Kuss getting a good result as well. And we robbed every single bonus second here. And we've got a beautiful win with Pierre. So we are now one of the favorites to win this tour, despite being very bad on the time trial, and the last stage is a long time trial, so this is going to be tough to do. But nevertheless, this was a beautiful win by Titular Pierre. Beautiful indeed. And I think we've got around 30 seconds on the road. Maybe that's wishful thinking, but let's see. Let's see what we got. Excellent work by Dolby, man. We have to give him a big hand. He did a phenomenal job and led Pierre to a phenomenal win. 14 seconds, okay. So 39 to the 7th place. So general wise we are leading. Points we should be leading. No, we are second to Van de Boer. Not Van de Berg, Van de Boer. Mountain we are third. Young riders we are first. And team wise we are first, 6 minutes ahead of Groupama. Okay, good. So let's go to stage number 3, and once I do a cut on the loading for this stage number 3, I will restart the game. Hopefully it's going to get better in terms of this lagging. The game is lagging a lot. 197 kilometers. We are among the favorites, but we don't have a very good team to do a sprint rain, but nevertheless we are going to do a sprint rain for Pierre. So, going to do a cut here in the loading, and I'll see you guys in the final 20 kilometers to the line. Final 20 kilometers of this stage number 3, and I did manage to restart the game, so the game is now running much more smoothly, as you can see, which is great. We've got the entire team here willing to work for us, and unfortunately we got a -3 on the day, so that's not good. But 6 guys here willing to work for us. I think it's going to be a sprint at the 11 kilometer mark.
The finish line is getting close. The
Most
riders
certainly.
have just passed the 15 kilometers road sign.
So 15 kilometers. Here we go. So it's going to be Dolby that I'm going to be the first guy to launch us. We've got 1 minute and 40 to a big breakaway of 21 men. That's going to be hard to get. Goose, and let's immediately set our sprint train. So let's do this and put him at 90 for now. Let's try to go to the right side of the road. Come on, don't get blocked. We are going to get blocked. Yep, we are. Yep.
Only 10 kilometers left.
11 kilometers, gel to Winnings, and let's go 99 now. Okay, left side then. Okay. 9 kilometers. Gel to Costia. No, we are still a little bit far away. So you are going 95. Okay, Costia now. Gel. Come on, bring everybody to the front. Excellent. Oh, getting blocked again. Getting blocked again. So let's go 99 now. 7 kilometers gel to Gashinacht.
He's going for victory.
And let's go 99 with you. You boys can drop.
Only a few riders are capable of following the very fast pace up front. The
6
riders are
kilometers
entering the
gel
last 5
to
kilometers of the
Kristen,
stage.
which is our lead out. Christian, I don't know how to say his name. Yeah, this breakaway is going to be tough to get, if even possible. Let's go Costia. 5 kilometers gel to Pierre and use the aerodynamic skill. Let's go. Let's go 99. These guys are recovering. Okay, 3.5 kilometers. Let's give the sneaking ability to Pierre, while Costia is still going hard. Okay, sprint. We are not getting the breakaway, that's for sure. Gashinacht sprint. Okay, you are done. Kristen sprint.
That's just fantastic.
Yeah, we
he
didn't
really
get to
was
break
the
away.
strongest in the leading group.
600 meters, let's sprint with Pierre. Okay. That was not ideal,
The race
but
is
we
run,
ended up
but the poor
in
souls bringing up the rear continue to cross the
P10
line.
23,
It's a bit
so
of a
out
knock
of the
for
points.
morale.
That was to the breakaway, unfortunately. And let's see the damage done. Big breakaway, we didn't control it. We let the other teams do the work there. And the damage done was 1 minute and 5 seconds. So... oh, we are still leading. Okay, that's interesting. Matteo Jorgensen, one of the guys that grabbed the 4th place. Why is that? He was not one of the guys that was in the breakaway. So I'm not sure why he had a bump there to the 4th place, but okay. Doesn't matter too much. Points wise, we dropped to 3rd. We dropped to 4th in the mountain. Still leading the charge on the young riders and still leading with the team. Okay. Good. So let's continue. Let's get to stage number 4, the penultimate stage, and probably the most important one. At least the one that I'll bring you the full race. And we should be among the favorites, and hopefully we get a good race day condition. 175 kilometers. Alto Malhão is where we are going to finish. We are among the favorites. There's 6 points for the mountain there. So let's go. And as usual, I'm going to do a cut here in the loading, and I'll see you guys in the full race.
Hello and welcome. It's an undulating
here we are,
route, so
fourth
it will be a
stage.
tactical race.
We've got a 0, which is better than a -3. Okay, I'll take this 0, improving our climbing ability. Excellent. And we are going to need that for the Alto do Malhão, for sure. So, who's better to lead us? 76, 76 as well, 76, 75, 78, Christian, then Costier, then probably Dolby, or Kus, yeah, Dolby, then Kus, 75, yeah, Gashinach will be my water boy, with Vinings protecting me. Okay, let's go. Let's get this started. Again, I'm not going to do anything here. I'm going to allow the other teams to do all the work, and make them all do all the work here. Not worried about the breakaways going. Okay, good. The other teams are working to get those guys that are not liking.
A rider has just suffered a puncture.
Okay, can I use this to return up front, a sneaking ability? Nope. There are still 3 men that they don't like being on the breakaway. More guys are trying to leave, but now the pack is happy with that 11-man breakaway. And that's dangerous, especially because Alto do Malhão is not long, so it's going to be tough to get guys on that final climb if they have a big lead, and they are getting a big lead. 4 minutes, but the pack is now working harder. So let's up our tempo to 75 here for the first climb of the day, Picota. We can drop this to 65 then, till we reach the hardest part of the climb.
Whoa, there's an attack from inside the
Here
breakaway
we are,
group.
75
The
then.
riders are in a portion above 10%.
Okay, good. Dropping to 65, or even 59 now. More than enough. Excellent. 5 minutes, man. That's a big lead. Let's increase ourselves to 65 here. Okay, now I'm going to use the sneaking. We should be able to get back up front. Indeed, excellent job. So we did well there, saving a little bit of energy. And now it's going to be 75 for the climbs up ahead. That
Radio
very
2 has
undulating
announced a
terrain.
flat tire for a rider.
Very, very undulating terrain. And the pack is grabbing a lot of time on the breakaway, which is excellent to see. So now I think I can drop myself to 65. And Gashinach is going to fetch water. So this should be survivable until we get to Vermelhos. The Vermelhos climb. This should be very, very doable. It's 65, indeed, it is. Excellent. Not worried about this anything. Excellent job, man. Excellent job. And excellent job. Now on Vermelhos, I'm going to up my tempo to 85 for sure. 2 minutes and a half to the breakaway, which is a good
I see a rider with a flat tire. It's
show.
happened at a very
Let's
bad
drop
time.
ourselves to 65. Excellent. Come on. Let's speed this up, man. Ooh, that's a big fall.
The pack is increasing its work rate.
3
Some
minutes
teams
and
can't be
40
happy with the
again.
breakaway.
Jorgensen is
Ooh, we
falling.
dropped a lot in terms of gap. The breakaway increased a lot their gap. So let's go 85 here on the climb again. The Sheriff is trying to
The
do
riders
something.
are going through a very tough portion with percentages above 10%. There's a faller in the pack. A rider is flat on the road.
Okay, let's drop ourselves to 65 again. Come on. Should be able to cross this. Yes, we are. Let's use this again. Let's put everybody in the front. Who's going? Volta. Okay, that's dangerous. So we need to send boys to fetch water.
They're moving along at a fair lick. You've just got to hang on.
And then we are going to work to get Volta, that's for sure. But first, let's grab Waterman from Gashinacht, because he's going to be the first one to work. Come on, where are you, Gashinacht? You are coming. Come on. Gashinacht is coming. So let's go
The
85.
entente in the escape group is far from cordial.
Grab the
there
water.
are a couple of riders who want to go it alone.
Water, water, water. Everybody would water. Excellent. So let's set our sprint train already. We have to, because this is being very tough to catch the breakaway, so we have to try to do it ourselves. Let's even use this. Volta was not going that hard, so he's not.
This climb is feared by many riders. The percentages are very high.
He's not. How do you say it? He's not out of the race. So I think Winnings is the worst guy here. So let's use him instead. 4 minutes and 20, man. Yeah, this breakaway is gone for sure. There's no chance we are catching those guys. But nevertheless, we are working with Winnings. Winnings is taking some time. Now we are reaching Alto do Malhão for the first time. And Winnings is still doing work. Okay, let's drop. No, let's not drop yet the gel to Winnings. Let's wait a little bit longer. Let's make Winnings
The
try to
breakaway is
hold
not to
here.
everybody's liking. The peloton has significantly increased its
This
speed.
Alto do Malhão is not long at all.
There's an attack in the group at the front.
Let's give him the gel now. Okay, let's increase the tempo to 90.
This climb features some
He's
dreadful
almost
percentages.
done. He is completely done, so let's use Gashinach now. Winnings can drop. Okay, Gashinach, let's go at 90. Winnings is completely gone. Gashinach doing a phenomenal work here. Grabbing the first 3 guys of the breakaway, but still 8 men ahead, 3 minutes.
15 kilometers remaining.
Let's give Gashinach the gel. Still working hard with Gashinach. Okay, excellent job. Excellent job indeed. We got the gel. active. Let's give him the super leader now at 12 kilometers to the line. Still going at 90.
The finish line is getting close. The riders just passed the 10 kilometers road sign.
Okay, 11 kilometers. Gel to Kus. Let's up our tempo to 95 now.
The group is slowly thinning out due to such a frantic pace.
He's gone. Gel to Dalby. Let's go 95 with... or 90 for now with Kus. Trying to make our guys recover because they lost a little bit of energy there. 7 kilometers gel to Costier.
The riders are entering the last 5 kilometers of the stage.
6 kilometers gel to Kristen. Kus is done. Let's use Dolby at 90. Kus can drop. Every single of our teammate recovered.
And they keep on attacking.
So,
Anyone
let's go
that's low on
95
gas
now.
definitely won't
This
be able
flatter
to
bit.
keep up.
Kus can try to get into my wheel. Kashina, do whatever you want. 5 kilometers, let's give Pierre the gel and use the aerodynamic skill. Dolby, keep going, 95. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay, we are climbing again. Let's keep going,
Things are
95.
lining up at the front. It's in such percentages that the strongest can create
Dolby's
some
done.
gaps.
Let's go 95 with you or with Kristen. Probably with Kristen. 95, not 96. Dolby can drop.
Holy cow, that was a fall.
Okay, Kristen did very well, so let's use at 90 Cossier. Kristen can do whatever he wants. Let's give the sneaking ability to Pierre. Yeah, this is for the breakaway, that's for sure. There's no doubt about that.
That's just fantastic. He really was the strongest in the leading group.
Let's sprint. Okay, so we lost a lot of time to the breakaway, but in terms of pack we were the first ones, but we didn't get any time on the favorites, so yeah, we are not going to win this tour because of that time trial that is coming up. August did the same time as us, so it's not going to bode well for us in the last stage, for sure. For sure. So 1 minute and 40 lost to the Zanini, who won the stage. We are still first. Points wise, we are first now. Mountain, we dropped to 7th. Young Riders, we are still first. And team wise, we are still first now, getting another 20 seconds to Grupama. Okay, so let's get into the time trial, and this is going to be awful for us. Only with a +3 we are going to fight for something here. Anything below that, it's going to be a wrap that we are going to lose this tour. But nevertheless, we've got a victory out of this tour in the second stage. So, not too shabby. 24.5 kilometers. August Andrew is the favorite even. Oh boy. Volta in the second one. Yeah, we are going to struggle a lot. But nevertheless, let's see what we can do. So, going to do a cut here in the loading, and I'll see you guys once Pierre is about to leave the podium. Pierre is about to leave the podium, and we've got some pluses. Okay, we got +2 on time trial, and that's huge. On a very flat time trial, we've got a little bit of a uphill there, but 25 kilometers, not even. I think 78 is going to be the way to go. I think. We'll have to check along the way. No, not 85 for sure. 78. It's probably our best bet. And the game is lagging again a little bit. God damn it, I don't understand this game, man. Why this game starts to lag like nobody's business. Okay, we saved a little bit of energy, so I think that's enough saving for that climb. So, what do we do here in the first checkpoint? Ooh, 55th, losing already 28 seconds, not ideal. But let's go 80 now. We have enough room to do that. For sure. Okay, maybe we can even go 85. As the Chrono 2 in Lagoa is coming up. 2 kilometers, we are approaching that hill that I want to tackle at 90. So here we are on it. 90. So that was very short-lived. Let's drop ourselves to 85 again. Or maybe even 86 or 87 even. Let's use the red. We've got enough energy to do something here, I think. We are losing now 1 minute and 8 already. Place 38. So we recovered some spots on the grid, but lost essentially
Whoa, the
time.
reference time has just been lowered.
Matteo Jorgensen with the best time so far. I dropped to 85 because I've used a lot of yellow. Okay, now we have a downhill where we can try to recover a little bit. Okay, 86 again, or 87. Let's go 99. Let's spend all of our red. Yeah, that was a good use of energy. So 17, losing 44 seconds. Not too shabby, man. Losing 44 seconds is not too shabby. Of course, we are going to lose the Tour. At least to Andrew August. At least Matteo Jorgensen, I think, is going to take this. But nevertheless, we did very well. Sepkus with that second place. We did very, very well, man. So general-wise, we ended up just outside the podium, 3 seconds ahead, behind Vauquelin. Unfortunately, but not too shabby, man. Points-wise, we take home the points jersey. Mountain, we ended up in 7th, and Young Riders, we dropped to 2nd, 11 seconds behind Andrew August. Team-wise, we take home the team ranking as well, so not too bad at all. So, for this first episode of Season 7, that was not too bad. But the next one is going to be the big one, man. Because it could be the last episode of this series. We are going to start with the Tour de Flandres, which I'll bring you the full race. Then after the Tour de Flandres, the main one, Paris-Roubaix, which I'll bring you the full race as well, of course. And even if we win the Paris-Roubaix, that will be the last episode of the series. But I'm going to end the episode by bringing you 2 more races, Flash Wallon, which I'll bring you the final 20 kilometers, and then another monument, the third monument of the episode, Liège-Bastogne-Liège, which I'll bring you the full race as well. So that's the plan for tomorrow's episode, where I hope it's going to be the last episode of the series. We'll see tomorrow. But for now, it's all done. And I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, and leave me some comments down below. Thanks so much for watching. My name is Titular. I hope to see you tomorrow, for which I hope is going to be the last episode of this series, where we are going to lift the Paris-Roubaix title, hopefully. Bye bye, and take care.